Hey everybody, I figured I haven't done an update in a while, so give you a little update. Uh well, the zucchini not doing too great, but the butternut squash is coming up really well. Same with the potatoes. Having some issues with the solar, but making do. A lot is kind of on hold. Been using my water from the water catchment. And I did a little more. I think I showed you guys I put the door on that. Got a little kiddie pool for the tegus. Definitely needs to be cleaned out. Oh, I hear one of the cows. It's probably that one that keeps getting separated from the rest of them. I don't exactly see him, but Rhea, come here. Let me see your foot. Come here. Let me see. Let me see. Good girl. Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it out of there for you. Let's see. He doesn't sound too good. I don't know if it's just he's separated or hopefully he didn't get hurt. But, alright, and I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, I know you hear him, Freya, leave. So, since everything else is on hold, I figured I'd start digging out a little pond. We'll see how it works out with the next rain. Doing it by hand, so it's a lot of work. Very tiring. Yeah, Freya's a little worried about him too. But I figured it'd be nice to have a little pond nearby. And I figured I'd just do a little one, check it out. I'm trying to get down to the clay, so hope it'll hold a little more water. What are they, over there? Alright, give me a sec, guys. Kind of want to take a look and... I mean, it sounds like somebody's over there. Let's see, let me take my glasses off. Oh, these flies. They're probably trying to corral them to over to the corral, and I know they do that sometimes. Yeah, I don't really see anybody. Oh, they are. Yeah, so they must be getting the cows over to the corral. But yeah, I figured I'd I'd make a little pond and hopefully it'll hold some water. I'm gonna, whoa, watch out. Yeah, I don't want to trip over you. Luckily it's a little bit broken up. I'm making it kind of deep. Hopefully it gets a lot of water in there, and hopefully it'll hold. As you can see, it's not easy digging down into this stuff. Ugh. But like I said, I broke it up a little bit, so it's not as bad. I figured I'd do the ring first, and that way it'll be a little easier to dig in the middle. Ugh. Oh, but these flies are driving me crazy. I did get one of those bug zappers, but I'm not going to carry it around with me everywhere, so it is a hot one today. Not as much wind as normal, so I want to make sure that both me and Freya don't get dehydrated. But yeah, I figure it's something for me to do. Yeah, looks like Freya's either going to get a drink or just going to lay in the shade. I figure it's something for me to do to keep active, because I did get a little kind of lazy when I really didn't have much to do. We haven't gone for a walk for a while, but I don't want to bring her out today because it is very hot. But we've been playing her fetch. I've been keeping her active. So she gets her exercise. As you see, I'm just taking little, not even really little, but taking pieces off. Ugh. These flies definitely drive me crazy. Because like I said, they're persistent little buggers. Yeah, it's definitely easier doing it this way. I mean, once I get to the middle, obviously it's going to be a little bit of a throw. I might even just grab the bucket. Yeah, let's see how this works out, and maybe either make this one bigger or do another even bigger one, and maybe even get some type of filtration system and get water out of here too. I won't get this all done today, but not like I really have too much else to do. I'm kind of digging it deep. Like I said, Yeah, I don't hear the cow anymore. So, duh. Just as I say that. Yeah, definitely getting a rock. I have to pickaxe the rock out. But maybe we'll try digging around it a little bit. Excuse me. How's that, baby? I know you want to play. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier digging now that I got that initial. What happened, baby? You step on another one? Come here. Let me check your feet. Oh, I found it. Let me get it out. Good girl. Yeah, I know these pricker things are a pain. Huh. Yeah, they're definitely doing something over at the corral. It's kind of rough digging the exterior because it's fresh digging. But this is a little easier. Push it right down, take little chunks out. Heads up there. Come on, go over there. Go over there. Come on. Thank you. Good girl. No, no, no. Come on. I know you want to play. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll just kind of trample the ground down. Hopefully make it firm. And we'll see how much it collects. But yeah, my solar system, I lost 2 panels on the way down here, so not pulling in as much power on top of it. My battery bank is not holding as much as I hoped. I think it's more because it's not getting enough sun. Hoping that's what it is, but as soon as I can, I'm gonna get another system anyways. That was mainly for the bus. I wasn't really as much supposed to be running my whole property. Oh, as you can see, these flies. Are very stubborn. Go away. Not you, baby. You're good. looks like they may be corralling up some of these cows. I noticed them the other day. I noticed that they did corral up some. So, oh, there we go. I don't know where they're bringing them, but kind of trying to make a ring with the dirt too, so maybe it'll hold more. But I'm mostly worried about this about the main area. Like I said, I want to see, hopefully we can it can hold some water. Like I said, no guarantee I'm gonna finish this today. Come on, Fran, watch out. Go, go. Come on, get out of the way. Thank you. I know you're mad because I'm not playing with you, but we do got to get some work done. Yeah, every morning she gets mad at me because I gotta have my coffee before we start playing fetch. She would literally play fetch all day. Matter of fact, she wants me to play fetch all day. Which is good. I'm glad she's an active dog. It's good, especially when we do go for walks. Yeah, she's gotten good at night. She's always been kind of afraid of the tegus. She's getting better with that. Which is good. The good thing is she hasn't been aggressive towards them at all. Ooh, oh, I thought I was stepping on you. They're all the way over there, baby. Don't worry about it. Even though it's easier digging now, it is tiring. And the heat's not making it any better, but I mean, it's only in the 90s. I haven't come across any over 100 days, which is a good thing. It does get a little bit chilly at night. I mean, I can't even say it gets a little bit chilly. It's more that it's more the wind making it chilly. I mean, it's usually at least mid-50s. Oh. I'm sure wintertime, especially at night, it's gonna be freezing. But yeah, I'm probably gonna work on this, and then eventually I might even see about kind of doing an underground thing to put like food and stuff. Obviously I'll have to wait to do the full thing till I can until I can get some type of door on it. But it'd be kind of cool to dig a little something out. As you can see, I'm kind of going back and forth with everything. Ooh, watch out! Coming up fairly easy now. Whew. And you can also see how the dirt's a lot darker now. That's the clay that I've been looking for. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing over there with the cows, but oh, I think I see the white horse, or is that the truck? Oh, that's the truck. Freya, where'd you go? Freya? But yeah, it'll be good because that way also it does collect water. If the cattle or the horses come by, they can get a drink. Right, I am a little worried. I know she's probably just oh yeah, she's under the van. You're good, Freya. No, you're good. You're good. You could have stayed there. I'm just making sure because I know you don't. You're a little bit worried about the cows. You're good. Ooh, let me get your eye goopy. Other eye goopy. Whoop, didn't get that one. There we go. But yeah, and then it collects water. Freya will have some water to play in. Like I said, I'm not sure. I may have to end up lining it, but that'll be down the road. But again, I'm hoping that having the clay and kind of tamping it down, which I don't know if I'll be able to do it with. Yeah, I think the more we walk on it, oh yeah, so I'll just walk on it to tamp it down. Oh, go away! Go away! Yeah, I won't be too bad throwing it, looks like. Oh, you weren't supposed to break up on me. But yeah, definitely, especially being here alone, I want to keep active. I don't want to get lazy. Because nothing will get accomplished. And even though there's nothing I can do on my structure right now, I can do little things like this. And do my hikes, which I'm not definite. I think it's supposed to be a little bit cooler tomorrow. Might go on a hike. Like I said, I don't want her to get all dehydrated and stuff. also, at some point, try and get something set up to, if it does hold water, maybe put some sort of like fruit tree or something in, and try and grow some fruit. Start getting more fruit. I did do a little, I don't know if it's gonna grow or not. I know when I did the dandelions it didn't work, but I bought at Family Dollar one of those little strawberry plants. Like I said, I don't know if it'll work. Usually those cheap ones don't. When I can, I'm going to get to town and actually get a better one. Start getting some fruit. And, oh, as you can hear the flies. I don't know if you guys could hear them, but they are so loud. I am eventually going to get some chickens, and that way I have myself residual food. Be nice to have some eggs. When I start my hunting, it'll be real nice because I'll have eggs, bacon, ham. It'll be wild boar, but it'll be nice. Yeah, I don't know if they left. It seems quiet over there. Yeah, my ultimate goal is to be self-sufficient, not have to, as much as possible, not have to go to town to pick up food. My water catchment's already doing not too bad for the amount of rain we get, or that we've gotten. I know once I get one of those, yeah, if you look, you can see the difference in the color of dirt. Once we get one of the big rains, which, knowing how things go, it'll be when I need to go to town, but I'll work around it. But yeah, so I'm gonna start growing more food, preserving food, learn different ways to preserve the food. I want to start canning, start smoking meat, all that type of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I gave myself, I'm thinking that probably around a year, and I mean, it may be high hopes, but around a year I'll be a lot more self-sufficient. My big thing right now is I gotta get my solar situated so that I don't have to worry about that. But also, I'm mainly worried about that for like any refrigerated stuff. So I'm not gonna have to worry about that as much. Sorry, I'm getting a drink. When I out of breath. I'm not gonna have to worry about that as much when I start preserving food, because it won't have to be refrigerated. Because that's a big thing. I want to do stuff. I'm gonna have my relaxation times where, yeah, I'll watch TV and stuff. I'll have my internet on and all that. But for the most part, my goal is to keep active, keep doing stuff like this, and not too much sitting around. Do more exploring, but I do want to get myself enough self-sufficiency that when I get old and can't do the hunting and stuff, I have food. So a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna preserve, I'm gonna keep some of it to eat, but preserve a lot of it so that I can have it when I should say older, when I can't go out do hunting. I have issues doing farming, so that's a little bit less stress-free, or less hard on the body. I've been looking at canning, smoking, and also freeze drying. Freeze drying lasts a long time. I think, I'm not definite, but I think that will last longer than pretty much all the other types of preserving. So the stuff that I freeze dry will definitely be only when I'm older. But I also want food for when I'm food that lasts for, so I have food for winter time, and I do want to start making stuff myself, like bread and stuff like that, but I want to learn to do it as natural as possible. So use like firewood stoves or coal, stuff like that, to kind of be, like I said, as off-grid as possible, and just kind of maybe once a day treat myself to electricity and stuff like that. Right now it kind of sucks because, like I said, I'm on hold for a lot of stuff. So, maybe I'll take this out, maybe take a little break. Been doing a lot of digging, so I don't want to wear myself down too much. But all right. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna take me a break, and we'll keep going in the next video. If you can, like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. And I will see you then.